I was drawn to Illinois Wesleyan because of the unique opportunities that the nursing program provides, from studying abroad to being allowed to have a minor and still finishing in 4 years, and having the flexibility of being an athlete too. And throughout my time here, I've found that they've been really accommodating in allowing me to show up to practice when needed, and professors are really accommodating when it comes to sports, if there's games and clinicals and all that. Initially, when applying to Wesleyan, was really nervous that I wouldn't get in because it is so prestigious, and you read online about the ACT scores and GPA that you need, and it just has a really well-known name. Even coming from the West Coast, I had heard of it being a good nursing program, and being back home in the summers and such, people know it as a good nursing program, which is awesome for being such a small school. Sophomore year, I went to Barcelona, Spain, and while I was there, I took Spanish classes and continued taking my nursing classes online so that we weren't behind the nursing cohort. And then while we were there, we also got to shadow in a hospital. So I was at a pain clinic with a doctor that specifically treated patients for pain, and he spoke all in Spanish, so we were able to see the cultural differences and get a unique aspect on nursing and how their nurses are different than those here. Also, we had different opportunities to go to different countries every weekend and get those different cultural experiences, and it was just super unique. And then we got to come back for May term and have clinicals that made up for the experiences that our other nursing students were having while we were abroad. And like I said, I got to play lacrosse during that time too, which I was super grateful for. Last semester, having to shift to online clinicals definitely took away some of those experiences, but I think we got different and more unique experiences having to do online things that we wouldn't necessarily have done if we were in the clinical setting. And then it was awesome that we could come right back in the fall and have clinical again, because some of my fellow nursing majors at other schools weren't able to do that. So getting over 200 hours of clinical experience in the midst of COVID was really unique, learning how to talk to patients about wearing their masks and keeping their distance and making sure that patients were COVID screened every day was a big learning curve, and I think just exponentially helped us as nursing students. I feel like the successes in nursing and athletics really just have paired together. Like each year I feel like I've improved in my nursing abilities, and my GPA has only gotten better, and along with lacrosse the skills have only gotten better, and as a team we've grown. So just being able to share those successes with the team too. Time I really think about is sophomore year, May term, when we went to Vermont to the NCAA tournament. I think that was a super unique experience because I actually came back from studying abroad but was still on the roster and was able to do clinical while also traveling to Vermont and have all those successes in one. So experiencing those first-time clinicals and also experiencing the big NCAA tournament with the team all at once was just such an impactful experience. I think being a Division III student athlete was the right choice for me because it gave me the most opportunities. I was able to study nursing, to study Spanish, to study abroad, and play lacrosse all at the same time, which is super unique and you really can't find anywhere else. So just ample opportunities was what really drew me to D3.